Alright folks, the deck is Demon Zoo Warlock. The goal of the deck is essentially to play a whole bunch of demons. You can cheat them out with Kanrethad Ebonlocke to reduce the cost of your demons. You can also use Darkglare to cheat out a little bit of additional mana. There isn't a heavy Darkglare package here, but you do have things like Vulgar Homunculus and Flame Imp to generate some additional mana on a turn so that you can cheat out your demons. Speaking of cheating out demons, you also run free admission, and since all of the minions in the deck are demons, you're going to guarantee that their costs are reduced by 2, and essentially you just get an opportunity to vomit out some demons, go face, and take some value trades just like old school Zoo Warlock. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
Let the hunt begin.
All eyes shall be open.
Scrap Imp on 2 seems alright. Raised Dead, not so much. I think I might cut the Imp Gang Boss just because it doesn't play nice with Raised Dead. Well, that's certainly an opener.
Job's done.
This plays nice with the Raised Dead.
There is so much untapped power in this world.
Probably explosive. Do I just hang back in case it is?
Banishment!
I want to get Scrap Imp value, right? So I just want to have as many cards in hand as possible here.
To my side.
I'll play one of the imps, but I'm also tapping.
Banishment!
Play the imp first.
Banishment!
Do I want this as well? Or do I want it buffed? I've got enough taunts that I can buff. I just want to stop some of the damage now.
Banishment!
I'll go ahead and get the Karen back, and we'll be able to play a decent amount of our hand here.
To my side.
Yeah. It's unfortunate for me, but should be able to trade next turn. The Mosher also. Oh, okay.
There is so much untapped power in this world. Why do you fall?
Yes, tickets for trinkets.
Alright, this is a good board. That's also a good board. Interesting. Homunculus is good here.
Banishment!
Who dares summon me?
Fine.
Banishment!
I think setting up lethal for next turn is pretty good here. We're weak to Rexar, but we already seen double animal companion, so there should be no Reno. I hate Ticketus. The Warlock, it's just too easy. It makes Rin look like a joke. I mean, I hate Ticketus because he's like a vanilla 6-mana 8/8. So, tap for Doomguard. which would be lethal. Assuming this isn't explosive. But I think I have to take that risk. And then adjust. Unfortunate. I had a reasonable expectation that it was, but, like, what, am I not gonna push for lethal there? Looking for second explosive, I guess. Oh, don't.
A paltry task.
GG, I was the Hearthstone.
A paltry task.
See what we get back here.
Of the Black Harvest. Paltry task.
Job done.
So on Get Meow stream yesterday, we were looking at Reno Warlock decks, and the card that had one of the worst win rates when drawn was Ticketus, because he doesn't do anything. Are we dead? I would like to not be dead, please. I think the Ticketus debate usually has people on one side who got their win con burned by him and think he's OP, on the other side much more people when it did nothing. I mean, it's more salient and memorable when it deletes your win condition, right? So it's understandable that people would hold on to that, but like, it's the Fel Reaver question, but in reverse.
I will fight with honor.
All eyes shall be opened.
Okay, I want to keep this as a dude killer, and then this as a way to, like, find a cheap fire breather.
None will survive.
This is a, without the, I mean, other than the Soulfire, this is, ooh. Okay, we can do this. Do I want the Imp or do I want to tap? I kind of want the Imp here. It potentially deals with any, like if they coin a 3, the Imp negates that. Sure. At least we get one less dude. I think with this in hand, I could probably just use the Mosher here.
The pit is churning.
Because this isn't guaranteed to hit something playable, it's probably a better follow-up than with Fire Breather in hand.
Reporting for duty.
You here for the tour?
Do I wait a turn, chat? I think I want to use this turn now. Nice. Also, oh my god. Imp Boss should farm this matchup, and yeah, those are good hits.
Back to your
I think they should unnerf patches for Wild. No.
Reporting for duty.
No, I don't think that would be a good idea at all.
Reporting for duty.
Is Demon Wrath pretty much obsolete now? I mean, it didn't really exist to begin with, but also no, because it's a spell. This is a demon, and you can't really play this with Void Color in the same deck, so just different.
It's perfectly fine to me.
clean the dudes off. Imagine unnerfed patches in Aggro Druid. We've imagined that many times. And I thought we had all agreed that it was a bad idea, but I guess not. Alright, I really need the other fire breather, so I'm just gonna YOLO it here. Or not. If I had just tapped, we would have been fine. Alright, I need to play around 2 armsmen. Oh, I should have just tapped.
Mount up! Reporting for duty.
This is still fun.
Guys, I can't. It's perfectly fine.
Alright, we need to start going face. I can't afford to keep clearing now that I'm out of fire breathers.
Reporting for duty.
Probably just gonna have to give up the Soulfire, unfortunately. That's pretty good. What are my chances of hitting a fire breather here? Probably not great, but I'm good at Hearthstone, so it does not matter. Let's play this as a 2-3. Alright. Yeah.
Demands retribution.
None can escape my fury.
Keep this. I just like playing this card. It's so much fun. I think I might coin this out. Is this going to be another mill rogue? We've been seeing a lot of those.
I never lie.
Nope.
But I never tell the truth.
I suppose that did something. We could get Mosher off of this to clear that. Wow.
A little agony goes a long way.
I mean, I don't like just running this out there like this, but they used a backstab already. How are they going to clear the Darkglare here? When they want to be playing secrets anyway.
There is so much untapped power in this world.
Why do you call?
The Shadow Jeweler is putting in some work, isn't he? Karen with free admissions is really good, only if you dodge the Karen off of the free admissions. Or at least the front half of Karen, but you always just keep him anyway, so just get him in your opener, forehead. I think I can pretty safely just kind of ignore that, right? Let's go face to play around explosive. Sure. So can it still be explosive? Can, but it's not. I don't want to proc the, what could be Bamboozle. It could also just as easily be Cheat Death, though, but...
You are not the boss of me.
Snipe is fine. Do I want to tap or play this? I think I just want to kill it, right? Getaway Kodo. At least that means, so it is Bamboozle, and at least that means they have to pay mana for it. So I think that's still fine. No, we've isolated it to Bamboozle because if it were Cheat Death, it would have gone off before the Getaway Kodo. Kanrethad is underpowered, honestly. Oh, that's not true.
Oh, up to no good. Me too.
You got burned. You incur my wrath.
Glittering prizes.
Okay, so we're not trading
Amazing.
because we know it's Bamboozle.
A little agony goes a long way.
Hop in, the pit is churning.
You got burned.
Glittering prizes.
We just set up for the Doomguard next turn.
Don't let the door hit you. I will act as your scale drive.
Are we really 1 damage off legal here? Actually, no. It's Bamboozle.
Glittering prizes.
My duty is to the king.
Dares
See the end! See the end!
Easy.
Let the hunt begin.
All eyes shall be.
Pointless. I don't think I keep a Doomguard, but this is these are pretty good, I suppose. And then we can raise dead into. I'm just gonna coin it. I don't care. You can't stop me, chat.
I know what you did.
Especially with that Doomguard draw.
Guys, I can't move.
Whew. Alright, tap for more minions and then play these two next turn. Or these two. The taunts are good. Yep. Do you think Darkglare is still a good card in Wild after the nerf? Yep. I mean, even as an archetype, it's still top tier at the moment.
You are not the boss of me.
Not bad. But one of those is probably explosive, right? Oh my god.
Great inside.
Do you think you have enough secrets, friend? Probably freezing test for that? Wandering is fine.
First wish is free.
I'm just playing this now. Explosive is fine. Okay, so it's like spell stuff, I think.
As you command.
Maybe open the cages. Either way, just slamming this boy. Lady. Got 7 from hand. Actually 10 from hand if you count that guy. Sure. Am I making trades here, chat? Could double trade. Play this and this. Like, I'm afraid of explosive is my primary concern here. So I think I'm gonna play around explosive.
As you command.
There is so much untapped power in this world.
Hop in, the pit is churning.
You got burned.
I wanted to attack first because pressure plate is a consideration.
Not the boss of me.
And I just wanted to get the taunts back, and we should still have lethal next turn. Could free admission be good in a big demon deck?
I concede.
Give me strength.
I don't think Fire Breather is good in this matchup. I just want, honestly, like free admissions and Karen. I want to cheat some mana. Darkglare would have also been fine. This is okay, but at least it gives me something to do. I don't want you here. Go away.
You are not the boss of me.
Pretty good. This is good with the free admission, so I think I want to just jam this next turn. Coining that seems awkward unless they have another one. I don't know about this. No, because our Imp is perfect. But I want to go free admissions next turn. So that I can get additional cards in hand to buff. It has to be Reno if they're doing that, right? Because coining a palm reading doesn't get them to Shadow Essence any faster, right? I'm gonna wait to cash in on the buffs. Pretty good board. We get Mass Hysteria, but what are you gonna do? That's not Mass Hysteria. No taunts. 1 damage off. We could get Soulfire off of this since we're discarding so many cards.
Who dares summon me?
Just gonna set him to 1. We're pretty big sad into Spirit Lash, but I honestly think it's still just okay, especially if they clear their own stuff or play any additional spells. We have burst from this. That doesn't even live, does it? Does it get to go off? Oh my god. That's a nightmare.
A little agony goes a long way.
You look like a wisp.
The pit is churning.
Job's done. I could have traded into one of those Vargas at least, and might have been better off, but... Oh, there's the Soulfire. Okay. Just tap for second Soulfire, maybe?
A paltry task.
Quash the mods.
Oh god, I hate this.
You are not the boss of me.
Who dares summon me?
See the end!
Alright, just assume it's aggro druid. So I keep the fire breather for sure. And I think I would rather have like a dude killer than a flame imp, which just kind of dies to their 1-drops buff. Well.
Nature's blessings upon you.
Welcome, my fool.
Wait, is it not aggro? Did I keep this for nothing?
I appreciate your efforts.
Yeah, I guess I should have played the flame imp then, but it's better into Darkglare if I hit it here. Let's just do this. I want to get damage in early before the Spreading Plague becomes a thing. This helps with Spreading Plague, but I was kind of hoping for Scrap Imp there. Oh, that's my least important minion, but I guess they don't know that, and that's the only one they can kill at this moment.
Hop in, the pit is churning.
Glittering prizes.
They're probably Malygos.
Glittering prizes.
We don't quite have lethal, but we have life tap, so that's cool. Ferocious Howl. Oof. I think I want to play the Voidwalker into Spreading Plague here. Nor do I want to, especially since it board locks me. Seems kind of bad. There it is. Or discard synergy cards like Fist and Golem and Hand too slow. Well, Golem doesn't fit with what the deck is doing with Free Admission, and like that's just a different deck.
It's perfectly pointless to me. Glittering prizes.
You could consider the Nightshade Matriarch in hand, and I think that would be fine. But I wanted to try some of the new cards. I think Darkglare and Imprisoned Scrap Imp could probably go. They've been a little bit lackluster. Even, and if you make that change, you could probably even get rid of the Homunculus, since you're... Like, the Homunculus is mostly in here for the Darkglare value. Let's do this, see if we can... Oh, the Mosher hasn't come out yet. What did I have die? Anything big? I want to do this, and... I could get a Flame Imp off of it. So tap and, tap, get a Flame Imp. I don't think I want the Homunculus here.
It's perfectly fine. You got prizes.
Job done.
I just need to assume that they do not have the second Spreading Plague. Roki, thank you for the 100 bits. Hey Roffle, how many pits have you hopped into lately? How churned were they? And were their moshas quashable? 7, about average. And no. Thank you for those bits, though. That's better for me than Spreading Plague, at least. I think I'm going here, the fish for Soulfire. And I have an opportunity to hit it off of this as well.
You are not the boss of me.
Who dares summon me?
Oof. Wait, I should have just played the Soularium first. What was I thinking? That's a really big oopsie.
There is so much untapped power in this world.
I don't want to commit these right now. That was just me being dumb. There's no guarantee we'd hit it, but like my chances were much better if I just played the Soularium first.
Let's see.
If you hit it, you can still discard it. True, but like... I could have also hit both. Like, it was just better.
Guys, I can't move.
I think I hold to get buffs and not play around Spreading Plague again. Kent, thank you for the 2 months. It was you being a Doomguard? Exactly. Okay, that's good news. They're really fishing for that Spreading Plague. They don't have another Starfall. Yeah, that's unless they're going to have to give up the Lightning Bloom now to play it. Nice top deck. That was a pretty big blunder. Thank you to legendary patrons Anonymous Toast, Brokey, Dope Guy, Fizzle Jizzix, Jeffrey Pierce, Justice Crater, Molly Mock, Neofae, Shadow1 TV, Sognusman, and Vanfix.